Okay. So I'm pissed at this point. I just spent a half an hour teaching people how to make these fangs. Because I'm being a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Foxy, actually. Half an hour down the drain. So, this is just going to be background noise. And, I'm just going to give you a brief summary of how to do this. What you'll need: fake nails, nail glue, nail file, toothbrush, toothpaste, and these weird ass little floss things. You basically find a nail that's small enough to fit around your tooth, measure it up, file it down, make sure you file it correctly and everything. Put a small dab of Kiss quick drying nail glue toward the base of it. Press against your tooth and hold for 3 seconds. Keep your mouth open when you do this. Take a small paper towel and wipe near your gums and under the tooth. And then repeat and do the same. They're kinda cool. They take a while to make. I mean, and they're really kinda dangerous. Like, I've already cut my lip open like 4 times, like when I first started messing with these. You can drink with them, can't eat with them because this acrylic will probably bend. You can do just one tooth if you wanted. In my last video, which failed to upload because YouTube is fucking retarded, I did vampire teeth, Sollux teeth, and then the full front row. I advise you do not do the bottom row of teeth. It will stab your gums. It's painful. I promise you won't like it. Now, this stuff is the Satan of all glues. Don't get it on your hands, don't get it on your fingers, and try as best as you can to not get it on your gums or your tongue. That's why you have to use this and go up while it's still dry, or while it's still wet, I mean, and wipe any excess away from over here and under, so when you lick your teeth you don't get super glue on your tongue, because that shit sucks, trust me. Yeah, that's basically the debriefing. They're really cool. You can still kind of see the outline of your natural teeth behind them, but I mean, if you're in a crunch and you need some fangs for a cosplay, or you got a con the next day, easy as fuck. I don't recommend Fix-A-Dent or Polygrip or any of that denture bullshit. Any cosplayer who tells you that is full of so much shit it's coming out of their mouth and ears. I held that on my teeth for like 2 hours straight, and that shit just fell right out of my mouth. So, probably not the healthiest thing, just be very, very careful. If you get on your hands, I mean, just wait a while, it'll eventually be able to be peeled off and shit, but, and also, don't bite things. You will get wounded. I guess now I'm going to show you how to, take them off. First things first, you kinda gotta use your tongue. Don't try to pull them off. I mean, you can pull them off, but that takes away any chance of you being able to reuse them. So, tongue power is key, because pushing from like the inside out helps to get most of the glue off onto the tooth, or the fake tooth, and not your real tooth. It's not the most pleasant thing, I promise. Sometimes you get a stubborn one. You just gotta keep at it. And then Ugh. A little bit of glue. Then what you're gonna want to do, toothbrush, get some toothpaste, some floss, and just go after that shit. Sometimes there's one or two patches that just refuse to come off. All you gotta do, use your nail. I mean, don't be a pansy here. You gotta get it off, you gotta get it off. Any fall off during a con or anything, put this little badass in your pocket. I mean, make sure the lid's glued on tightly because it will ruin whatever you're wearing if you don't. You can pull this off. I mean, you need fangs and a GIF and don't have a shit ton of money. Do it. Alright. Well, that's all there is for this. Before I click that stop recording button, let me just better.